Excavating for our addition has been a huge undertaking for us.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I get to ride in here and have my life threatened while Allie learns.
Today, we're wearing lots of hats.
Do you guys need anything? Hamburguesas?
There's been some trial and error,
This is the difficult maneuver of the day.
but overall, everything is going in the right direction.
Also, I made a mistake.
It's crazy to look back at how far we've come.
You look like an air traffic controller.
Those little yellow things.
Yeah, the cones or something.
And realize that day by day, scoop by scoop, we're moving a mountain and building a dream.
This section, I think, is fully excavated. I think it's like basically done. Maybe it needs to be like just graded a tiny bit right here, but the trench for the footing is done, and then this is the level of our crawl space. Everything else kind of needs to match that now. So these guys are moving some stuff around to make space for Trent to excavate over here, and then we're just back to moving dirt around.
Checking for places to grease.
Okay.
There are in fact none up here.
Okay, thank you for double checking. It's moving quickly now, I feel
like
like.
we're about to uncover dinosaur bones or something.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Keep an eye out. I feel like this is too high an elevation for dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's true.
They like the desert, old ocean beds.
I'm rather over this.
Well, good, because it's almost over.
Ooh, dang, that baby's hot.
Yeah.
Hot mama.
Feels so different back here already.
Right? I mean, that retaining wall used to be like right here, didn't it?
Yeah.
There wasn't much room
Yeah,
back here.
Oh, look at all this room.
You could do cartwheels for days in here.
Room
For now.
What's crazy is that not only is the addition going to go all the way back to that wall back there, but it's going to be as tall as the very tip of our house.
Mmm.
It's crazy. Also, I made a mistake.
What?
We were supposed to excavate this down to 4 feet below the floor level. So I just went off of the floor. But the problem is on this half of the house, the floor is the height of the landing.
Oh, Trent.
So now you have a basement, basically.
So now there will be like probably 6 feet underneath the floor instead of like 42 inches.
Which is way better, especially for Dean.
Yeah. You're welcome, Dean.
Oh.
Might have to spend $10,000 hauling off dirt, but at least Dean can stand up.
We are not hauling off dirt. The one thing that I've learned from excavating the first time is that you always end up needing dirt. So even if we think we have too much dirt, we will need it and we will use it. So we'll just stack it in a pile for now. I'm sure we'll have spots for it later. Brandon was offered but declined to go for a ride in the skid steer, so I'm gonna see what it's like in here myself. I don't think I can fit in here with you.
Squish on in here, little lady. Here you go. Watch your head. Lean back. Okay, and then you can rest on that. Hold the door closed. Right.
Can you see anything?
No, but that's okay.
Oh, okay. this tiny little cage. And I'm sure it's super normal for anyone that does excavation or any type of construction. But for me, especially with everything that's been going on in the news recently, it feels like, oh, this must be what it was like in the Titan submarine.
Oh, that was way worse than the Titan submarine.
Yeah, a little more claustrophobic, I'm sure. So basically all I'm doing is this one.
Yep.
And then this.
Pull back on the right joystick a little bit.
On the right joystick?
Yeah, just to lift up. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then how do you tilt? Left and right?
Yep.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Woo! This is great.
Oh. Whoa. The AC, right? Do you see the AC unit?
I do.
You literally could have just destroyed our air conditioning.
But I didn't.
I know. The side to side is very sensitive.
Very sensitive.
Okay, right there. Now, angle the bucket down a little bit. A little more. Okay, now push forward to the left joystick. Okay, now you're gonna go, yep, with the left, yep. Now push forward a little more, yep. Whoa, going the wrong way.
The wrong direction.
That speed right there is great.
Thanks, I learned it myself.
Right forward.
Oh my god.
Forward. Now right on the joystick. It's okay. Right on the joystick. Now back up.
Whoa! I'm not good at this.
It's terrifying. Now back us up.
Are you dying?
Yeah. It's interesting because most people learning in a skid steer, you don't get to like ride with them unless they're a child. So this is an interesting experience. Normally you just have to kind of tell people what to do and like walk next to them while they're driving it. But I get to ride in here and have my life threatened while Allie learns.
He's being a really good teacher.
I wake up from the sunshine on my face, so dehydrated, don't know what to say. Who's sleeping by my side? What did I do last night? Can someone make this headache go away? Yesterday was supposed to be quiet.
Good morning, everybody. We are waking up super early, but excited for the day. Concrete is showing up. Our crew of help has just arrived. Everybody's outside, super busy, and we are just trying to get our bearings around us and wake up first.
Jose and his guys are here to pour the slabs in the TRX garage and the man cave. They're getting everything prepped out there. The pump is here, and concrete is supposed to be here in about 45 minutes. So hopefully they get everything squared away back there. Jose came and checked out our giant hole behind the house, and he was like, it needs to be bigger. It needs to be deeper. And I was like, no, there's no way. I'm gonna get out there and continue digging. Hopefully today, Brandon and I can finish excavating behind the house and have it ready. I think he said that tomorrow he's gonna send guys up here to start setting the forms behind the house. So that's exciting.
Is that exciting, Leo? Yes, good. Do you want more toast? Okay.
We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our hearts. Felt like we had it all. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark. Whoa, oh, 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 oh.
All right. The concrete guys are fully set up. We are just waiting for the truck to arrive to pour the concrete. And in the meantime, Trent has been outside working since he made his coffee. I mean, he has just been nonstop trying to get this excavation done as quickly as possible, which is great because when he's the one doing the excavation, like we can really control the hours that the excavation is worked on instead of like when you hire somebody out, you're you're beholden to their schedule and their availability. So he's been working 12 or 15-hour long days, just trying to get as much done as possible. As soon as Brandon shows up, then they can check grade and make sure everything like is looking decent for depth and perimeter and measurements and all that stuff. But for now, it's really just about like digging and removing as much dirt as possible until we get a little bit closer. And it sounds like from what Jose told him this morning, he's still got a ways to go. So we're waiting for concrete to arrive and getting some work done in the meantime.
We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark. Whoa, oh, oh. Oh, whoa, oh, oh. Oh, whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. Oh, whoa, oh, oh. Oh, whoa, oh, oh.
It's Dada. Good morning. How's it going? Oh, thank you.
2 parcels.
Okay.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, good job. Brandon has arrived and everybody is ready and waiting. Hopefully concrete shows up soon. I think they were supposed to be here at 9. It's 9:50, so any minute, hopefully.
He said that they said 10 o'clock now.
Okay, but that they're coming.
I guess.
That's all that matters. How are you? Good. I heard we have to keep digging back there. Just dig forever.
Well, he was looking for oil.
Yeah. No oil back there. Okay, I'll come back when the concrete shows up.
Sounds good.
Do you guys need anything?
Hamburguesas?
Hamburguesas?
Thank you.
I've hung around this place too long. It's time for me to be moving on. Moving on. Yes, it is. Got no regrets.
Not yet. Still waiting on concrete. Still working as much as possible in the meantime. Leo is having a blast watching.
Go wrong.
Yes.
It's just me following the line that the stars have drawn. That's why I'm in.
It's about 10:30 in the morning. These guys are taking lunch because we're just kind of waiting around. Everything is ready and staged. Concrete was, I guess, supposed to be here at 9. Then they said 10. We're still waiting. I'm sure they'll be here soon, but in the meantime, why not have a little mid-morning snack, you know? Are you happy over there?
In the wind.
Are you a happy baby?
Long, long gone.
Yeah. Look at you. It's almost like the beach. And a stick. These guys are taking their lunch break. They're just waiting around and nothing's happening.
That's not good.
I know.
Where's this truck? He said it was on its way. They're going to be here at 10. That was an hour ago.
Yeah. You want to see Dada?
What is that? Is that the excavator?
Are you guys getting bitten?
Oh yeah, there's so many mosquitoes back here.
Alive.
Normally it's like sometimes for an hour in the evening the mosquitoes come out, but this summer like there's something. It's just because it's been so wet, I'm sure, but like
It's the excavation.
or the excavation. Yeah, there are mosquitoes
Temperature, too.
everywhere, and they are devouring me.
Yeah, I have like 15 bites on this one.
Yeah, like through your shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So annoying.
yeah. Mine are like through my jeans. It's very itchy.
When Jose initially came back here, he said, "Oh, you should have excavated everything down to the same level instead of like leaving that extra foot in the middle."
Okay.
And I was like, "I'm running out of places to put dirt. I'm leaving that extra foot." And he was like, "You probably need to excavate further into the mountain
Yeah.
because we can't get forms on the back of there." And I was like, "Well, can't you just use the trench as the back of the form?" And he's like, "Yeah, we could do that." So
Okay. Good.
it works.
So that side, you think is done? This back half is done. We're
Yeah,
just
it was
matching
done.
it now.
It was done yesterday.
Good.
And this is about as far over as we're coming. So
Cool.
we just got to get this all down to grade right here, remove all that dirt, and then we have to dig for a giant footing for the retaining wall back there.
Cool. We're super close.
Should be done today.
Yeah, especially if no concrete arrives.
Oh!
Careful that stick. Careful that stick,
Careful
buddy.
that stick.
the concrete truck. Yay! All right, concrete is being poured. Everything is happening smoothly. I found some citronella bracelets that are actually helping keep the mosquitoes away. Concrete days are so much fun. Even though we had to wait around a little bit, now that it's happening, there's just like lots of moving parts, lots of progress. It's going pretty quick. They're in the man cave and the pour is going nice and smooth.
It's not like that exciting to watch them pump the concrete in there, but what's really exciting is like seeing the room come to like life and like seeing the shape and the floor, and it's like, oh, we're getting close. Like now we're gonna be able to frame in the bathroom walls and like get some sheetrock in there.
Yeah.
This is like one of the last steps that we need before we can like completely finish the inside of like the ground floor of the garage, which is really exciting.
Under the palm trees in the California sun, sand underneath our feet, the morning's just begun. I don't remember much from the night before, just from that human touch, and now I want more.
What do you think, Cody? Pretty cool? Ooh.
And now my memory slowly coming back, cracks a smile upon my face, but then it all turns black.
Hi!
Hi, YouTube. Get that down there today. Yeah.
Wow. Moving quickly over here.
It's very thick in here and it's very thin over there. And we're parking a truck on that, and this is gonna hold like 3 people.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I wish that you could stay. I don't care about the other one. I don't care about what you've done. Oh, I wish that you could stay. I don't know how it's gonna be, but it's gonna be you and me. From the look in your eyes.
Cool, the second truck has just shown up. They've swapped places. They are starting to pour in the TRX garage now. It's going well. Leo is absolutely loving this also.
Walk me in the morning sun. Tell me I'm a lucky one. Riding on the wave of a notion that I could be brave. Is there anything good on the radio? Turn it up loud and let me know how it used to be before anyone heard of you and me. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. Running out of town just to celebrate. The fortune's here to stay. A one-way ticket to a better day. A rocking chair and a glass of wine. In the shade of a tree and I'm feeling fine. There's not a lot to ask.
Don't record that.
That's cool. Okay, both concrete trucks are gone. The pump is gone. Jose and his guys are just finishing up, kind of touching up everything on the floors in both of these additions and making sure they look absolutely beautiful. They've been very efficient and they've done an absolutely incredible job. We had to wait around a little bit more than expected this morning for the concrete or the cement trucks to arrive. But once they got here, everything went off without a hitch and it's looking really good.
Well, these guys are doing an awesome job. They got both of the slabs poured. They are smoothing them all out right now. I got a little nervous because I went into the man cave in there and our toilet flange was like under the concrete. And I was like, hey, the toilet, like, that needs to be up, you know? They were like, no, don't worry, we'll take care of it. We'll get it out, blah, blah, blah. So they're gonna get that all squared away, but it's looking awesome. Brandon and I are knocking out the excavation behind the house. We've got about 85% of the excavation done, and I've moved all the dirt. As you can see, our giant Mount Everest of dirt over here.
And Brandon.
Very intense, and Brandon just hanging out.
Taking a break.
So, yeah, we're gonna head back behind the house, try and dig out the spot for the last footing and the last wall,
Wow.
and then we'll be done excavating behind the house.
Yes. Bye, gracias. Bye, thank you.
Well, these guys just got done and took off. They got everything smoothed out. Looks pretty nice. He said that he's gonna come back tomorrow and cut lines in it so that it doesn't like crack and settle and whatever.
Cool.
Pretty exciting.
While these guys have been finishing polishing up the floors and Trent and Brandon have been excavating, I went and took one for the team. We're on kind of a lunch kick recently and picked up lunch for everybody, and it looks like it's good timing for a little break.
Yeah.
I believe in those things. I believe in those things. I just wanna walk around.
We're all a little bit sleepier and a little bit more full. Whoa! This is looking good. Are you coming out now? He's gonna try. This is the difficult maneuver of the day. Trent is going to try to get himself out of this hole that he's dug. The long arm of the law. Oh, that is so soft. Good luck using that as your anchor. Here he goes. Please do not fall into the house. Please. Oh my gosh. No! Coming back this way. He was pretty close. One more time. You can do it. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. What are you doing? Oh my god. Start rolling. Go, 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 go.
What do you know?
Gotta basically back the excavator up and create a ramp right here so that the concrete guys carrying their forms have an easy way to get down into this enormous hole we've created.
It is pretty large.
We need more than hopes and wishes for us to make it through the night. Stormy weather, weary eyes, hope to make it
You look like an air traffic controller. All clear for takeoff.
Those little yellow things.
Yeah, the cones or something.
All this time you thought we'd never pay the price. In the game of love, you have to roll the dice. My heart got 7 years to life. 7 years to life. I've been told that time will heal all our wounds and our sorrows too. No more clouds.
We're making a lot of progress. We've finally got concrete poured in our additions. The TRX garage basically just needs a garage door and some drywall, and it's finished.
Yeah.
And now in the man cave, we can start framing up the wall. We can get the bathroom going. We can get the ducting going. It's just other projects that we can work on while we're waiting for concrete for the excavation that we finished.
I know, we finished it.
Yeah, it's basically done. I didn't really think I was going to be able to do this.
It's so exciting.
I know that we bought the machines and I set out to get it done, but I was just very nervous that I wasn't actually going to be able to accomplish it, and we did it. And I think it's actually going to work.
Yeah.
There'll probably be some rocky parts of it, but I think it's going to work.
Just one day at a time, like everything else in life, you know?
Yeah, but anyways, I think this is probably where we're going to let you guys go. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you show us by giving us a big thumbs up on today's video. Consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already.
Thank you guys. We love you.
And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Adios.
My heart got 7 years.